What's going on, people? So you've been out there trucking for a while. It seems like you're spinning your wheels in place. I mean, what I'm saying is we've all seen those guys on YouTube talking about how they made $5,000 a week box trucking, and you can do it too. But what you never see, well, I'm not gonna say never, but what you rarely see is the follow-up video where them guys are saying, "It's been a year. I got 100,000 in the bank." You don't see that all that often because this is a cash suck business. Yeah, they might have made 5,000 a week, but in 2 weeks that money's gone if you ain't out here steady trucking constantly. I mean, you can make really good money trucking, but what you have to do, and I can't say I came up with the idea on my own. I read a book, it might have been Think and Grow Rich, where they were saying that if you don't put some money to the side, it's all going to get sucked into operations. And that's the truth with trucking. If you don't put some money to the side, it's all going to get sucked right into operations. So what I did, and what's helped me, is I take 10% of every load and I put that in an emergency fund. And also another thing that helped me, I read another book. This book right here is called The Ultimate Blueprint for an Insanely Successful Business. And what he was saying was that, and I'm gonna paraphrase what he said. He said you don't go to a sporting event and not look at the scoreboard. So that's why you're there. You want to know who's winning and who's gonna lose. Well, really, you want to know who's winning, and you want to know where you're winning at. So what you got to do at the end of every month is take score, add up all your revenue, all the money that you made that month, and then subtract all the money that you spent that month on trucking and other expenses. You know what I mean? You want to know how much money you made, and you want to know where it went. I mean, at the end of the year, when you do your taxes and you see you made 100,000 that year, and you spent 80,000 on operations, where's that other 20,000 at? I'd like to have at least a percentage of that. You know what I mean? So take 10% of every load, or just take 10% of whatever you can, 10% a week, and put that to the side and keep score. Do an audit at the end of every month. Know where your money's coming from, know where it's going. That'll help you to tighten up if it's going too many places too fast. So, like I say, be careful. Be diligent about what you're doing with your money. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I got to go pull up to this dock. So y'all be safe out there. Be smooth. Peace.